So, striving for mastery is one part of a 7-part framework that I use with my clients when I'm coaching them and training them. And striving for mastery, see, mastery is different from conquering it. With mastery, you actually get to own it. Okay. It's really, really important. Mastery is for lifetime results. We're looking for those lifetime results. We are not approaching our journey with a diet mindset. We're not going on a diet. We're not doing any of that. We are striving for mastery. That is the key in your journey. It's one of my main pillars that I go over in my framework, which is a 7-part framework, and it's crucial. Uh, Here's something though that I want you to kind of picture. So picture a staircase. I hope you can kind of picture this. Um, Picture a staircase, kind of just going from the ground and climbing up, climbing up. You're going up towards the sky, you're going up towards the stars, you're going up there. And then below, the further you get up on that staircase, below you is the city with lights below. All right. So now that you've got that picture in your head, I want you to consider this in striving for mastery. So when you start in your journey and you start taking those steps, you start mastering it one step at a time. You start freeing yourself from the matrix system one step at a time. And I'm going to get that. I'm going to get to that in just a minute, the matrix system. You start mastering your food choices and escaping that matrix of unhealthy food addictions and their processed foods, the foods that are designed to keep you stuck and sick and overweight. You take the steps to ongoing growth and progress, learning, growing, and adapting through all of the hills and valleys and all of that. And then you begin taking another step, letting go of what's no longer serving you. And then you take another step towards empowerment and confidence and developing the skills and habits for maintaining that weight for life. Each step you take on that staircase takes you further and further and further up and away from the matrix system below. Now, back to that picture that I had you frame in your mind. The beautiful city below. It's beautiful because it's designed to be beautiful. That city below in that picture represents the food system, represents the big food companies, represents all of the bioengineered ingredients they put in there, all the genetically modified ingredients they put in the food, and all of that stuff. It's all designed to hook you in and to get you stuck and addicted to their foods. That system literally profits off of your declining health. Okay, the more you eat those foods, the more they've got that grasp on you. They purposely engineer ingredients into your food to create the cravings to keep you coming back for more. And in striving for mastery, the key is as you're taking each step in your journey, you are now stepping further and further and further up and away from that system. Yes, the food in that system, it tastes great. It's wonderful. I'm not going to deny that. That stuff tastes good. It does. But that's because it's designed to taste good. It's designed to hook you in, and it's not real food. It's not the way it was meant to be. Okay, so in striving for mastery in my program, you step by step are stepping up on that staircase, and you are getting further up and up and up and away from that matrix system, and you are becoming more free, more empowered. You're educating yourself around the harmful ingredients that's in foods. You're being more ingredient conscious, you're turning things over, and you're just transforming into that person. You are embracing the mastery part of that journey. That is huge. That is exactly what striving for mastery is all about. And you get to own that part of your journey. You get to own it. And you get to embrace all the growth parts, even embrace the challenges, because that's how you're going to grow. It's not supposed to be a road that's full of pink bunnies and roses and other interesting unicorn colored things and stuff like that. It, sorry, I just at the top of my head, I had to like say it that way, but it's not going to be that kind of road. Maybe sometimes, but you're going to have those valleys, you're going to have those challenges. And the key to striving for mastery, one of the keys in that is growing from that, learning from that, getting wiser from that. All right. Whatever you do, I also want to remind you that just as our sanctification in Christ is not an overnight process, so it is with your weight loss journey. It's not an overnight process. And whatever you do, Colossians 3:23, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord, not for human masters. Work at it with all your heart. That's striving for mastery, you guys. So remember, it's not an overnight process, just as your sanctification in Christ is not overnight. And you get to work at it with all your heart. You get to embrace that journey, all your heart, and lift that up to the Lord. Invite him in and let him help you, guide you, and teach you.